Hello. I am gonna rank all the Man Bites Dog songs by Femtinel. Apparently, people don't like this album very much, but I thought it was pretty cool. Also note that this video isn't to bash on Noel and Juno's works. I very much enjoy their music, and before we start, please excuse me while I change into something more in style. Okay, let's begin. Kinda disappointing. The song with the coolest name is my least favorite. The first half is pretty alright, but after a bit I think the song just loses all its identity. I find it kind of hard to say anything about this song because I can't listen to it without spacing out. I am not entirely sure if this is the case, but I feel like most songs in Man Bites Dog are very tame and calm compared to other Femtinel songs. Either way, I don't really like this song. If I had to give it a number rating, I would give it a 3.7 because I hate the number 3.7. This one's just okay. It sounds pretty funky, and in a somewhat good way it sounds like Bacteria music, except for the V1 Ultra Kill voice section thingy. It's like the only part I dislike, but otherwise this song is decent, and I would give it a 3.75 because I like the number 3.75 a bit more than 3.7. This song, along with Sick of It, fall into the zone of it's okay, and I have nothing to say about it. So to be honest, I have no words for this song. I guess I could say that later in the song it gets a little bumpy, sort of like Noel and Juno just went random bull crap go, but they made it work pretty decently. I give it a 4.1 because 4.1 is better than 3.75, but it's still not great. This and the next song in the list were a hard choice because I like both pretty much equally. This one's a bit lower because it feels less defined and takes a turn around the midsection, but I thought it worked a bit better than Head Up. Also, I really like how dreamy the end parts sound, like the song itself is saying yes, this is it. I am giving it a 5 because 5 is a nice number and I like nice numbers, except 5 is an odd number, which makes it a little worse in terms of being a number. I really like how they fit Noel and Juno's voice in this song, like they rebound off each other really neatly and make a really pleasant listening experience. Also, the part where they just repeat Man Bites Dog over and over gets stuck in my head sometimes. This song gets a 2.5 because I like this song as much as I like the number 2.5.
You had apologized before, didn't you?
Not too sure how to start with this one. Whatever that deeper voice section was, I loved it, and also the ending was relatively normal and I like that a lot. It also had a music video along with it, which was pretty cool. I wanna know who shot Noel and Juno. Song gets an 8 because 8 is a neat number, just like this song. This one's a little bland, but I kinda like it for that. It's very orderly and neat, as much as a Femtinel song can be. Whatever the ending audio track is, it makes me giggle. If this song was a human, they'd probably be the type of person who adds a bit of life into a party, but also wouldn't mind you being quiet around them. Number assigned, 10, because 10 is friendly number, just like this song. I see this song as the younger sibling of another song on the list that has yet to be revealed. It's more chaotic and messy, but still fun. I despise traveling, but listening to this song when I am away from home makes me feel just a bit better, just like how my own younger sibling makes me feel better when we're traveling. I also just like listening to this while on any highway car ride. I give this song a 15 because I think 15 is a cool number. This is probably the most scrambled song in the entire album, and it does the scrambling very well. A big reason why I like this song is also because it kinda sounds like a Madness Combat song, and I love Madness Combat, Token in the big city killing agents and stuff. Also, little extra thing, if you play the ending of this song and pair it together with Head Up, it connects really neatly. Such a chaotic song deserves the chaotic number of whatever the golden ratio is.
Yes, I've always dreamed of a little girl just like you. I mean, we already have a boy, so another one simply would not do. Oh, no, absolutely not. A little girl would be so much nicer, don't you think so, Angela? Angela. Such a lovely name. Why, I believe it means angel. Why, yes, I'm sure it does. I know you're going to like that name. Won't you, Peter?
This is the older sibling of Shows You the Way to the Highway. I love this song so much. It doesn't try to impress you or do anything very special, and for that I think it goes underappreciated. Every time I hear this song, I feel like I am scrolling through my personal timeline with my friends, with an older me guiding me throughout it all, there to reassure me that the future won't be so bad, and that it'll be okay. This song gets a 1 not because it's number 1 on my list, but because the number 1 is really cool. Okay, here's my final list of all the songs. I hope you guys don't butcher me in the comments, and I hope you have a good day. Bye bye, and I love you all, platonically. 3